My name's Terry Irwin and this is one of TCII's best business practice videos. The topic is, are you giving positive feedback to your employees? Positive feedback has long been recognised as a critical element of high-performing workplaces, yet many managers don't feel comfortable in giving praise, saying that it takes too much time, feels insincere or too soft, or just gets in the way of day-to-day activities. On the contrary, few actions will do more to build trust and boost morale than ongoing, sincere feedback of a positive nature. As human beings, we have an innate need to seek feedback on how we're doing, and without feedback, we tend to make up information, almost always negative, to fill the void. Giving positive feedback prevents destructive information gaps and strengthens relationships between employees and supervisors. It also leads to improved work quality, increased accountability, and a higher performing work environment. Positive feedback starts with knowing when and how to praise employees. Specifically, it involves recognizing and praising employees for specific behaviors and accomplishments that go beyond the everyday expectations of their jobs. For example, praise employees when they turn a difficult customer into a promoter, develop or contribute significantly to another colleague's project, create a new process, product or approach, present an idea for doing something differently, even if the idea isn't implemented, do an exceptional job of influencing internally or externally, excel at a presentation, participate significantly in a community event on behalf of the company. To maximize the effect of your positive feedback, make it immediate. Give recognition as soon as possible after the event. Make it specific. State specifically what the person has done that met or exceeded your expectations. Make it impactful. Explain how the event or behavior affected you, the team and the organization. And make it encouraging. Focus on the positive only. Be appreciative without mentioning other things that might need to be changed or adjusted. These should be saved for times when you're giving constructive feedback. Make it focused. State how the performance or action was positive and contributed to the success, because this will help prevent other messages, often made up, from taking the employee off track. Don't praise employees for showing up on time or doing the basics of their jobs. Never give positive feedback unless you mean it. Insincere positive feedback just makes recipients wonder what the real agenda is or what you're trying to hide. And next time you give legitimate praise, it'll have far less impact. For years, the sandwich technique was used to soften the blow of critical feedback. This involved saying something positive, sneaking in something you wanted the employee to do differently, and then saying something positive again. This approach worked reasonably well with the baby boomer and traditionalist workers, but Generation X employees quickly see through this strategy and openly question the hidden agenda behind the positive feedback. And the millennials, or Generation Y, are so accustomed to direct and often brutal feedback that they see no point in trying to sneak positive feedback into a constructive feedback conversation. So keep your positive feedback positive. Focus on specific events and behaviours that exceed your expectations, and let your employees know how much you appreciate their efforts. You'll improve morale, enhance trust, encourage higher levels of performance, and totally stress out employees will appreciate your efforts to meet their workplace needs. If you're interested in finding out more, call me, Terry Irwin, on 0207 099 2621 or download our free snapshot on this topic from the TCII website at tcii.co.uk.